Hey tubes, I'm going to try a little experiment here today. See if I can make one good engine out of two bad engines. I'm going to take apart the engine that's on the Craftsman right now. Take a look at the crankshaft and connecting rod. I hope they're okay. And if they are, I'm going to put them in the engine that's on the ground. It has a good cylinder and a good block. I patched the crack in the block with JB Weld. It'll be interesting to see if that holds up. And it'll be interesting to see if any of this works. So stay tuned. Alright, we got the junk engine off. And amazingly, I got the blade adapter off. And it's in good shape. Here's the deck. We're going to save this. Hopefully reuse it once we have a good engine. We have removed the sump from the junk engine. Time to see if this crankshaft and that connecting rod and that rod cap are any good. Got to get those two bolts out. So far, so good. The journal on this crankshaft feels nice and smooth, as does the inside of the connecting rod and the rod cap. They both feel good too. Alright, this is going too smoothly. I'm surprised. Junk engine, good crankshaft. We got it out. Let's go see if it fits in the other block. Here's the engine block and the sump. All clean. I got all that oily, sludgy crap out of there. We got the old sump gasket off of there. I'm going to let this sit here and dry, and then we'll put it together. Alright, we got the piston and crankshaft connected and back installed, and we got it attached to the crankshaft, the good crankshaft. We got that torqued down to 100 inch-pounds. I just put the tappets back in. We'll put in the camshaft. And line back up our timing gear like that. Put a little oil on it. I put oil down in the bottom too. Oil slinger resting on the governor. We'll put a gasket on it, and then we'll put the sump on. The sump is on. I torqued each of them to 100 inch-pounds, the same as the connecting rod. It looks a little bit more like a lawnmower now, huh folks? It's all back together. I just put oil in it. I need to put gas in it, and we'll see what it does. I haven't touched the carburetor. It's the one that came with the bad engine. I'm assuming it's okay, because that's probably how they destroyed it, was by running it. So we'll see shortly here what we have. We've got gas in it. It's a moment of truth. Take two. I cleaned the carburetor and I put on a new fuel line. Well, she runs. Doesn't sound too bad. I can't tell for sure if it's knocking or if it's just rattling on the deck, which is in pretty bad shape. I'll keep an eye on it. Still need to look at the front wheels. It does start easy. It does cut. It does self-propel. So I don't think it was a total loss. I think I'll wrap it up here today. Thanks for watching. One final look. I dug through my wheels and I found 4 that matched. Pretty sweet.